Hey everyone, we're back with another tribute tour, and I'm excited to be joined by Mrs. Christine Gibson, the principal of Prestwick Elementary here on site in the tribute. And one of my favorite things about this school was that it was really built for learning, the building itself. So I was hoping we could learn a little bit more about that.
You bet. So I got to be on the design committee when we opened this campus, and we really talked about what do we want learning to look like for students. How can it be genuine? How can it be authentic? How can it be collaborative? And so they built the building around what we wanted learning to look like in the future, which is fantastic. And so we've got great spaces. We've got lots of visibility into classrooms, windows so that you can see learning happening on display. In those spaces, you can open and close walls to get bigger groups or smaller groups together. Lots of seating to have students get around the table, have good discussions together, and even some unique spaces like our learning stairs. And those can be used for presentations, for student classes to go to different spaces, any kind of different way we would like for kids to be able to access, learn, and enjoy the environment they're learning in.
Yes, I love it. You can see that right when you walk in the school, and it always is just such a good reminder that this school was planned for every aspect of learning. Absolutely. And I love that. And another thing it always reminds me of is that Little Elm ISD is really known for being a community-based school district. So if you'd like to speak to that a little bit, that's a beautiful thing to see.
Yeah, so we consider ourselves a family, and I love the Tribute community. They're so kind to us. They take great care of us, and they're tight-knit. So we often will have parents that are able to kind of walk their kids to school, ride bikes, ride scooters, join us as they can. And it's just great because we have that ability to have collaboration, and you have siblings who can see each other. We believe that we shouldn't keep kids always apart from each other, but you can have older students collaborating with younger students, and our space allows for that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us here today. We love learning about our on-site schools. We'll visit our new on-site middle school someday, but thank you again, Mrs. Gibson, for joining us, and we'll see you on our next tour.
My pleasure.